Don't you get stuck. Oh, yeah. Don't you let the sun come up and you ain't up, you gotta love. I know where it baby, don't you get stuck. Ooh.
I can smell your nappy pussy.
Mute. Hello, everybody. Yep. A bitch is back with a new outfit. And a new t-shirt. And my producer in the background. Yep. What's up, everybody? I'm back with another episode of Rico Live right here on the Urban Binge. I am Rico Bellucci. This is episode 9 of season 2. Season 1 is on. Oh wait, Jody, Jay. Yes, it is. Wait. Right when I get started, I meant to go fucking get it. Goddamn. His nigga go by himself. He don't give a fuck. Like, I gotta go. Anyway, so we're back with another episode of the Urban Binge. Rico Live right here on the Urban Binge. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. For the few people that do. And like I always say, I won't stop. I will not stop. Unless I'm forced to stop. If I'm not forced to stop, I won't be stopping, okay? Anyway, so I have a few topics. And I'm going to hurry the fuck up. Hopefully I can hurry the fuck up so I can watch the debate. That's what I want to see. I want to do the debate. What's wrong? If you don't want to, don't. Come on. I'm live now, so you better figure something out. Because all this has to go in. I can't edit. There you go. Okay, so I have a few topics that I want to talk about, and I'm going to hurry the fuck up. Like I said, I want to see the debate. All right, make sure you guys follow us everywhere at the Urban Binge. Everywhere at the Urban Binge, but Facebook, THEE. Everywhere else is THE. So make sure you guys go follow us. Support my black-owned business. Fuck is you talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to have a New York accent. That's water. It's not. Anyway, okay. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm gonna move on. Anyway, no, wait. Okay, so let me get started. Okay, James Earl Ray died at 93, and Funky Di. I don't like to watch Funky Dineva commentary before I watch James Earl Jones. Oh, James Earl Ray is the guy that killed Dr. King. James Earl Jones is the guy that died. Mufasa, Darth Vader, and I don't know if he played in Roots. I don't know if he was in Roots or not, but I know he was the voice for a lot of shit. But he died at 93, and like I said, I don't like to watch Funky Dineva's commentary before I do my commentary. But I love Funky Dineva so much. Again, go follow his fan page. We created his fan page, his only fan page, Miss Funky Dineva, MISS Funky Dineva. Make sure you guys go follow. Anyway, yeah. Jay and Funky made a good point. That he lived to 93, so it's nothing really to be sad about. He lived a long life that a lot of people don't get to live. A lot of people die way sooner than 93. So he lived a long life. And in other deaths, Jay Hefner, the adult film star Jay Hefner, also died. He is a very, very, very let me show this. James Earl Ray. So this is James Earl Ray, Hollywood icon James Earl Jones, has passed away at 93. Voiced Darth Vader and Mufasa, starting Coming to America and more. Yeah. Make sure this is working. Okay. So this is Jay Hefner, adult film star. You may know him by his face. Okay. He's born by Savion Hopkins. He was only 24 years old. That's the shocker. This boy looked older than 24. I'm surprised he was 24. I thought he was 30 something. But he was shot and killed while trying to protect his cousin. He was only in whatever state he was in where he got killed at, only for the party. He lives in Ontario, Canada. Oh, Nebraska is where he was killed at for a birthday, for a family member's birthday party. But yeah, he lives in Canada, so he was only there. Right, he lives in Canada, but he's from, I think, Nebraska. And he was shot and killed. I didn't know Nebraska was hood. I didn't know they had a hood. No. But they do. They do. Here is, let's see, here's some video footage.
Jay Hefner was a handsome and hung black man, muscular and tall, every single lady's dream and down low dudes. Matter of fact, he was a OnlyFans/porn model on Twitter. I'm not going to show you his page because it's all full of his big long shaft. I'm not going to go there. But he was famous and had a pretty big following. He was visiting Nebraska from Canada.
Following and a pretty big dick. Okay. Yes. If you guys don't have a nasty Twitter, a dirty Twitter, you need to go create you a dirty Twitter right now. And go look up Jay Hefner. Go look Jay Hefner up. Or just Google him. Google Jay Hefner's Twitter. And when you go to that, log in or create an account so you can just scroll down his page and see all he got. Go to his OnlyFans. My God, the man is truly fine. I just can't believe he's 24 years old. 24 years old, dead. All that fine, just like Rich Homie Quan, all that fine is gone. Okay? But that was some great commentary from that guy, though.
Not with you, okay?
Here is Rich Homie Quan's phone call. His girlfriend calling the police, but new details revealed. Rich Homie Quan's brother found him asleep on the kitchen floor at 3 a.m. with food in his mouth. Brother then moved him to the couch where he was later found unresponsive. This sounds weird because from my understanding, the girl claimed she's the one that from our understanding, she had the story. Her story was that she saw him, Even in the phone call, you can hear a man ask, where is somebody else? And the girlfriend said, he ain't here. The way she said it sounded real scared. I thought that the whole time. I thought she sounded like really, but maybe she's scared because her boyfriend's laying here, or her ex or whatever, baby daddy, laying here foaming at the mouth. He's not breathing. He's cold. Maybe that's where her tone comes from. But I don't know. If they find out something sketchy happening here, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they found out something sketchy was going on. But here is the call. Let's hear the call.
It is 7214. What is the location of your emergency? All right, you need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. Left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat
She
or
sound
anything.
like she's shaking
and
up
I
right
turned
there.
him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
Understandably so.
I'm sorry,
No.
are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct?
Yes,
I'm not
dumb
hearing
bitch.
you.
This bitch sound like she was trying to be rude.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, I'm saying he not. Are you saying
Is
he's not?
there
It's
a
really hard to
defibrillator
understand you,
available?
girl. Shut
Send
up.
someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
She don't know what a defibrillator
Okay, I'm sending
is.
the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the
Atlanta
line and I'll tell you
education.
exactly what
Let
to
me
do
stop.
next.
I got an Atlanta education.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
I guess I wasn't a good example. Jay gonna laugh. Yeah,
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add
The
it
fact
back
that they
to the call?
expect
He's
people to
trying
do
call
all
me
of
back
this.
'cause I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay,
You
you
said
gotta
you
get
were-
him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
What's your?
He's not here.
Yeah, he.
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he's not. His heart not beating or anything.
Wow. Well, that was the call, so we don't know if there is foul play or not. But this is the story that his brother gave to APD in regards to how he found his brother and picked him up and took him to the couch. He said food was in his mouth. That was unusual. Yeah, that sounds real unusual. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll know sooner than later. Speaking of deaths, Ozempic and other weight loss drugs have been linked to over 150 deaths in the United States. You know what? Jay always said this. Jay was like, you know what? These folks taking all this Ozempic, something's going to end up breaking out. They're not going to find out till later. Just like like beta, like they put something out for a little while. They let a few people try it. And, whatever happens to your ass. Just like surveys. You sign up for this survey. You come in and use this lotion. Your finger falls off. You can't sue us because you signed something that you were coming to do a survey. You were coming to test this shit out. So, of course, this stuff went out like it was okay to use. But I don't know. I guess it's like an iPhone. You got to see What's the issue? They put out these phones. They don't know they're going to run hot until everybody got them motherfuckers. They put out these cars. They don't know them motherfuckers is smoking hot. They just do a recall. So I guess the Ozempic recall is coming. Speaking of Ozempic and these deaths, oh boy, what is his name? Nikocado Avocado, YouTuber, known for his New York Post grotesque mukbang videos, reveals shock 250-pound weight loss and how he did it for fans for months. So how he hid it from fans for months. So it looks like his last video was 6 months ago. It took him about 6 months to get rid of this weight. You're not going to tell me he didn't have the assistance of Ozempic or Manjaro or one of those special ones. I highly doubt he exercised for 6 months and this happened. Maybe exercise and some medicine. But if he shows his stomach, I thought he showed his stomach because there was no scar. Well, he hasn't showed his stomach.
Sweetheart, he got some extra skin, and if he got removed, and there's a scar.
Well, this is how he looks now. This is him now. His dick definitely looked like he got bigger. I don't know if the fat went down there or what, but he was showing that off today on his Instagram. Or his YouTube or whatever he was showing it off for him. But I'm just like, damn, to New York Post with this, known for his grotesque mukbangs. Okay, anyway, Nikocado Avocado, whatever fuck his name is. Good job, bro. Good job. Because he was this small before when he started and got this big. And now he's back small. Hopefully he doesn't be stupid and eat all this stuff again. But it looks like he's back to it. It looks like he's back to it, and more than likely he'll probably redo this all over again, start eating, regain all this weight, just to go viral again, right? Think he'll do that again?
No.
Think he's gonna do this again?
No.
Haven't taken my shot yet. And unfortunately, speaking of grotesque, fat, and out of whack, Risa Tisa, I don't mean to talk about Risa Tisa like that, y'all. I'm sorry. Risa Tisa, who the fuck? I'm sorry. Who the fuck did I marry? TV show is in the works with Natasha Rothwell to star and produce. With Natasha Rothwell was one of the characters who played on Insecure. So if anybody working with Insecure has a hand in this, then apparently it's going to be good. The only thing I don't think is a good thing is, if you guys remember Risa Tisa, she had this, 5,200 part TikTok video thing that she had going on, chapter after chapter after chapter. She was explaining a story that took a very long time about, a guy that did her wrong or something, right? The guy did her wrong, Jay? Right, he did a wrong, something like that. But anyway, she ends up telling the story, and now it's adapted into a film. This is Risa Tisa. Only thing I don't think should have happened was this lady play as Risa Tisa, because Risa Tisa, I think that, not to say she's ugly or anything, but I think that before she got famous, like Jay always say, money is all people need sometimes, and they'll look better. Before she got, known, this is what she looked like. Okay, guys, this is what she looked like. So when I say that the person should be undesirable who's playing her, that's what it should be. It should be an undesirable person. The person should look undesirable, not the person should look like
it should be an
this woman. With the boho braids right here. No. That's not undesirable. She's pretty. She's pretty. And Risa Tisa doesn't look so bad here either. This is why I say, money can fix things. Especially looks and swagger. So this is Risa Tisa telling her story. Okay.
Part 37, who the fuck did I marry?
So at this point in time, I have filed for divorce. I paid for the filing fee. I'm representing myself pro se, and it should be an uncontested divorce. During this time, Legion had driven to Philly, lied to his family, and said I had cheated on him, that he caught me, and that the guy I cheated on him with was a law enforcement officer who used his gun to threaten him to get out the house. None of that was true.
Wow.
At some point while he was in Philly, he ran out of options in terms of where he could stay. Family members did not want him to stay with them. Apparently, a lot of bridges were burned, according to the female cousin I had talked to on the phone. So he left Philly and went to Augusta. Yes,
Augusta, Georgia, all the way from Philly. The nigga was running from this girl that much that he went from Philly to Augusta. At least that's the word she got. The story goes, he said he was at Augusta. He was really in the ATM. No, Miami. I'm in Miami, bitch. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So Risa Tisa's story has been adopted into a TV show, which I think is pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. What's next? Man throws hot coffee on a baby, now under international manhunt. Yeah, so now it's an international manhunt for this man. This man right here. He's an Asian guy. And this is what he did. Okay. We're gonna add a new clip. See what I'm saying? See how it's always some bullshit? Babe, he loves me.
Man accused of burning a baby with scalding hot coffee. That man has now fled the country. The assault happened in a park in Brisbane. There is video of the suspect described as a 33-year-old foreign national fleeing the scene. And here's what police say happened. They said the 9-month-old baby boy was sitting in the park with his mother when the suspect threw hot coffee at the baby, and the child reportedly suffered serious burns to his face, arms, and legs.
This is why I be saying, well, I don't be saying this, but I be telling Jay, like, we got to be careful. Like, when we're walking down the street, I don't give a fuck. Move out the way, crazy folks. Move the fuck out the way. Go across the street if we got to. Watch the fuck out. Folks, it's crazy, especially up here in New York City. They like to do a lot of slicing and stabbing. Okay, slicing and stabbing. And they'll hit your kid. They'll punch a kid in the jaw. You walking down the street holding her hand, and I don't know what happened. I might die that day. I literally may die that day, me and the person, or just me. I don't know shit, but shit's gonna go down. That couldn't happen. This is why I just be like, walk with me, walk on my side, or walk in between us, because I dare somebody to step in between me and Jay, like I'm big on her holding somebody's hand. Like, that's just crazy. That's crazy. But you can't control what people do. If you're walking down the street and somebody dump coffee on your baby, you can't really control what people do. But unfortunately, for this man, He's probably gonna die before he goes to jail, or he's gonna kill himself. I wouldn't be surprised. He ain't fit for it. He clearly not fit for it. See, I'm supposed to have my next note already ready. Jay, you want me to hit the blunt? Oh, that's the next note. Lupita Nyongo. She has a new podcast coming out that I can't wait to actually. I wish, not really wait to hear. I don't listen to podcasts, but I wish they would adopt it into a TV show. A docu-series or something. She launches new podcast exploring unique African stories. I think that's going to be really freaking good.
Baby.
Oh, shit.
This is the third time and you did it this time. I'm getting up.
Jay got a new iPad. And unfortunately, I'm turning around trying to pass the blunt. I'm not paying attention. I apologize. I'm just trying to hurry up and get through these notes. As you can see, I'm trying to hurry the fuck up. You don't have to pass it back to me. My vibe is turned down now.
Oh, here we go.
Lupita Nyongo. Well, I mean, you just got like super aggravated with me. But I would love to see that. I just wish it would get it adopted into a film. I mean, not film, but like docu-series or something. I think it would be good, especially with the awakening going on. People, black people, finding out that they're from Africa, they're this nationality, they're from this tribe, they're from that tribe, shit like that. So, I think she's on to something here. I think she's smart, and she's on to something. There's my comment there. The Urban Binge. Okay, so I have to see what other videos I have to add in here. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So Marlon Wayans, he said that he was on Club Shay, and I think his interview on Club Shay was really thorough. It was really good. The more alcohol he drank, the more detail he was about his stories. And I love history. I love to hear these old stories about celebrities and how close they were, how long they've been knowing each other, shit like that. I love to hear those stories. So he did a really good job on Club Shay. It was very informative and funny, of course. But he said on Club Shay that NBC passed on the Wayans Brothers show because they thought John Witherspoon was too ghetto. First of all, I never really liked the Wayans Brothers show. I was not a fan of the Wayans Brothers show because I never thought Sean was funny. Like, he killed the whole vibe for me. The whole, like, Sean's acting wasn't good to me. I thought Marlon, John Witherspoon, and Friday, the mama from Friday, I can't think of her name right now, but I thought that all of them were really good actors and actresses, actors and actresses. Or actress. I thought they were good, but I like Sean just killed everything because his acting was just. And I'm not saying his acting isn't good on Scary Movie. Scary Movie, his acting is really good, honestly. Probably because Keenan was always behind the camera, but for the Wayans Brothers show, I think his acting was just so over the top. I don't know how to explain. Marlon's acting was fine. It was like. His acting was good on the show. Sometimes maybe a little over the top, but Sean, his acting wasn't believable. It was not believable, and he killed the whole Wayans brother vibe. Anytime it's on, I feel like, is it raining outside or something? Like, that's how I feel. Like, it's raining or something. But I do like the show for John Witherspoon and, whatever the other lady name is, Friday Mom. I do like the show for that. But here's what.
And his evil, ugly brother Bob. I'm gonna have to drink on this, man. You know, talk about now. See, you waited for 4 shots in before you start getting juicy. And then this thing got real hot all of a sudden. Did you turn this up? I think in Hollywood you always get crappy deals.
But that's not your 7th or 8th deal. Maybe your first. What?
I think the first one we got a crappy deal, definitely. But the second one, this first one was so big. You know, we opened at $42 million.
Yes.
Which was unheard of.
Yes.
And they tried to say for a black director that was a record breaker. No. That was a record for just a comedy director, period. That's what I love about Keenan. Keenan was like, no.
Took their franchise. Never knew that Harvey Weinstein took the franchise and did his whole little thing with it. Didn't know that. Never knew that. I'm not sure why this clip is stopping. I guess it's done for. I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, this shit acting stupid. Anyway, yeah. So he said Harvey Weinstein. That doesn't matter. That's not the point of it. But the point of it is that NBC missed out on a good thing. And to a lot of people, but not to me because I didn't watch the show. But missed out on a good thing. And I don't put it past NBC either. I don't put it past them that they did that. They thought he was ghetto because he was hood. He was hood. He act like somebody hood granddaddy, somebody hood pappy. Okay. So Dame Dash addresses his teeth falling out on live. He's so fucking cocky. It's like you feel embarrassed for him when his teeth fall out because he's been so cocky. He is cocky. It's like he's you see cocky in the definition, and I mean the definition of cocky in the dictionary, and his face is next to it, right? Like people say, and Jay-Z and a lot of New York people. If I be real, Nicki Minaj, Foxy Brown, Lil Kim. It's a cocky thing here in New York City, okay? I don't know what it is. Cocky, okay? But Dame Dash is extremely, extremely, extremely cocky, okay? He's extremely cocky. And for his teeth to fall out of his mouth, must have been so embarrassing to him. I get it. I get it, Dame. I get it. See how this shit wanna act? You see how this shit wanna act? Shit wanna act stupid. And this is the shit I'm fucking talking about. Damn.
Yeah, I would get with homie. If you want to work, we could work. I'm never mad at generals linking up. So, again, you know, I wouldn't even have acknowledged him if I didn't think he was worthy of an opponent. A lot of niggas talk shit. I don't acknowledge him at 50.
They sound like they ready to fall out. They sound like
I want to see. I want to know how real it is. I want to see your television network. I want to see you direct a movie. I want to see your clothing line. I want to see if you're the real deal.
Yeah.
Just see if I'm the real deal.
Sip sound like they lose.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, God. Yeah, talk to him for a second.
What?
Just for a second.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Oh, you're not saying
Oh, that's
Look,
fucked up.
so...
You're not saying that. Hold on. So download American. All right. That's okay.
Cocky as fuck. Cocky as fuck. The nigga cocky as fuck. You ain't saying nothing. Took the shit back from her. Could have just gather yourself behind this camera while she holding it for a second. Hold the fuck up. My teeth just fell out. What the fuck am I about to do when I get back on here? Don't even know what to say. Had to end the fucking live because he didn't know what the fuck else to say. He just Don't know what else to say. He should have gathered himself for a minute. She could have ended it or something. Like, delete the footage immediately. Like, I don't know. He fucked up. He's cocky. He addressed it. And he had to keep it real. See what I'm saying? Shit acting stupid. I already got it ready for everybody. Ready to play. Boom. And the shit want to be stupid. Why? I do not know why this shit is doing this.
We live? Yeah. What's poppin', y'all? I don't know who's out there. I'm just checking in. I want to make sure everybody's downloading America New. I want to thank everybody for all their support. You know, we're number 61 on the app chart, which is a big deal for us in the app world, on the network world. And the reviews are great. And
boy, get to it.
You know,
we'll have time,
obviously,
please.
I feel like I need to address the teeth. First of all, they're not yet. Sorry about that. First of all, shit is not dentures. These are my grills, right?
They sound loose.
And what happened was, you know, I have to go get implants put in. So I have implants, and I got them 20 years ago. And every 20 years, you got to switch them out. So I have surgery, pause, oral, and the fucked up shit is once they do it, and yeah, so I'm gonna show you that. Okay, I go.
Look how they come out and go back in.
So that's what happened, the fronts. But you know, I thought it was hilarious. I ain't trying to edit it.
They
I think
look
it's
like
good for
grills,
jokes and shit.
like they got.
But yeah, they're not
silver,
dentures.
like they got diamonds on it.
But anyway, what I think y'all need to do is download America New. Let's get back to the point. And the point was,
just filed for bankruptcy recently. I don't know if he's
I have
out
a
of
television
bankruptcy.
network and people in the television network business, 50
He
specifically.
was.
And I wanted to see what his network was like. I wanted him to launch. I wanted to compare. And I wanted to push each other to be great. I want to see how good his network is. I want y'all to see how good my network is and let the people decide. And that's all. You know? But regardless, I do want to say thank you again. And these shits might pop out again. I mean, I already know they will until I get the operation. And, you know, I still got to talk. But what I'm going to do is, I think Brian Barber's going to pop on. You know what I'm saying? Steve, stop what? Oh, there you go. Hold on. So I love the jokes. It got my boy to
Had no
to
choice
respond.
but to keep it
So I
real.
want to thank 50 for responding and saying something. But I do want to see the television network. And I did want to compare it to the movies. And, you know,
He's still talking about comparing shit with 50 Cent. Lord have mercy. Well, she didn't waste any time. Tia Kemp addressed her dental work and throws shade at Dame Dash at the same time. This bitch is crazy as hell.
My teeth falling out like Dame Dash on. Yeah, these melted down, baby. I don't know what he going through, what he all that money he got. I don't care if they was temps or not and they fix it on your grill. They'd had to stick them down in my mouth. It wasn't no better way I would have left a dentist. And you got to do some work on my mouth in a week or two if you ain't stuck that down in my mouth. I talk too much. He should have known better to be online doing that. That was, and then he gonna get on there the next day and take them out and put them back in like somebody want to see that. Boy, you look like my 90-something-year-old granddaddy. What the heck was that? So don't be over here doing, you could teeth this, that, and all that, but these ain't. These porcelain, baby, not composites. Don't get it twisted. And they ain't dentures. Y'all be talking about these teeth, but you know how many people be inquiring about where these teeth got done at? Because they want them. They sick of that old yellow, data, lemon color that you walking around with. And the side tooth is missing. Your headache won't stop because you.
Damn, this bitch is crazy as hell. She don't play no game, but them is some big ass teeth in her mouth too, though, for real. Them shits is. Yeah, but I just seen a picture of her back in her old days and shit, and her natural teeth at her prom and shit it was big. It was, and her lips was protruding the same way that they do today. I would say that maybe they're just a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger. But it doesn't. I was just thinking when I was looking at it, I was like, you know what? She looks normal to her friends and shit. She's skinny, still the same. It was a picture of her either on Easter headed to church or at graduation for school. It was a young ass picture of her. My phone is in the kitchen. I don't give a fuck that much, but yeah, it was. Let me see. Was that on here? No, that wasn't on here. That was on my phone. But yeah, it was. She looks young as fuck, for real. I'm not lying. Dead ass for real. Just type in Tia Kemp. It should be the one that it should pop up. And she holding flowers. Maybe she's at a wedding. She look like a little girl, but her teeth look big as fuck. Her teeth do look big as fuck, for real. But Eve, the rapper Eve, you know, y'all remember Eve? Can I name a song with Eve? No, I can't think of a song. Well, Eve says Mace helped her stop stripping when she was only 17 years old, and that, quote, he was my prophet that day. The reason why she says that is because people try to make fun of him, and I don't know if he has a song or an album called that. Maybe he does. I'm not really a fan of Mace like that, but I know that he quit music, quit Bad Boy, turned into a preacher, quit his church, went back to rap, quit rap, went back to the church. So I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's still a pastor or if he's not a pastor. I know he got a podcast with Cameron. I put a clip of him talking about Lil Wayne and Jay-Z about the Super Bowl with Kendrick Lamar. I put that in the episode yesterday. Go watch it. But I don't know what the hell Mace is doing now. I don't know if he's a preacher anymore or what. What I do know is that was some good advice that he gave Eve. She says that it stuck with her still to this day. She'll always remember that. Eve says Mace encouraged her to focus on music while she was stripping at 17. He was my prophet that day, she said. Okay. In my head, I was thinking I need to be grown now, and it's the quickest way I can get out of the house. But I was so bad at it, I was lazy. When Mace became a pastor, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. He was my prophet that day. I needed that extra push. She says, I needed to be humbled. I was so when is it my turn? Where are you going to put me on? So extra Philly feisty. I needed to be sent back home. Blah, 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 blah. So I guess. Oh, shit. Again. Damn, I'm sorry. So, yeah. Mace helped her. That was really good. I wonder if she giving Mace some of that billionaire London money. I think she stay in London, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, Ja Rule says that he misses video shows like TRL 106 in Park. I do too, but I don't think that music labels, record labels have, I don't think they have the cointages. Okay, I don't think they have the cointages to make shit shake and bake like that no more. You know, some do for the top artists, you know, like Cardi B. She tries to release a video every album, Megan. But I just don't think that they be having the top budget. Like a lot of these rappers be creating their own videos, you know, being as creative as they can be, using local cameramen and iPhones and shit, which let's not knock the iPhone, because the iPhone is a really good recording device, period. But I agree. Comment below if you agree with Ja Rule. Do you miss TRL 106 in Park? And if so, who would be a great host? Of course, we need a male and we need a woman, because that always works. The opinions are different, and that dynamic, you know what I'm saying? Like Free and AJ, it's just that Free was submissive. When you got Terrence and Roxy was not too submissive. She wasn't too submissive. Free was submissive. AJ had the dreads. She had the lion mane. You know what I'm saying? So like it really matched. Well, Roxy and Terrence, they both look like new college students, and Roxy was very feisty. Terrence was like playful. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Which one do we of course we know what we miss. Anybody watching this probably would say we want that Free and AJ vibe. That Free and AJ vibe, what they used to bring. Well, I got one lady that I think is at the top of the list, Keke Palmer, hosting like a revamp of 106 in Park or TRL. Next to, I got one male, DC Young Fly or Nick Cannon, right? No? Or Keke Palmer and I don't know, somebody like Ja Rule, you know, but Ja Rule wouldn't stay long. He probably wouldn't stay long while he talking that shit. I'm like, would you like to host TRL? Like, hell no, I'll be able to do that. Trying to get this fire shit out the way. Right. Eminem, speaking of Ja Rule, Eminem, his mom is terminally ill. Does he give a fuck? I don't know. Eminem's estranged mom reportedly has advanced lung cancer and is terminally ill. Okay. There are not any options for Debbie. She is currently staying between the cancer center and with family members. She has a very limited amount of time left. People around her aren't even sure if Eminem is even aware of what is happening to his mother. He's good to his mom. He makes sure he takes care of her, but they don't really talk. It would be good for both of them to communicate. This could give them a chance to reconcile. Reportedly, Eminem and his 69-year-old mother are not on the best of terms, but despite their lack of communication, I'm sorry, the Grammy Award winner still looks out for her financially. It says, it's probably no shocker that Eminem doesn't have a close bond with his mom. He's spoken about their strained relationship over the years in his music. In his 2009 record titled My Mom, he raps, "My mom loved Valium and lots of drugs. That's why I am like I am, 'cause I'm like her. Because my mom loved Valium and lots of drugs. That's why I'm on what I'm on, 'cause I'm my mom." Did you send me that, Jay? Is that this? Okay. And let's see. Listen.
Because my mom loved Valium and lots of drugs. That's why I'm on what I'm on, 'cause I'm my mom. Wait a minute, this ain't dinner, this is steak dinner. You ate it yesterday, I ain't hear no complaints, did I? Now here's a plate full of painkillers, not just...
Okay, it says, wait, the two have also battled in court with Debbie Nelson, his mom, suing her son for $11 million over the drug use allegations. In the end, she was awarded $25,000, but according to reports, ultimately walked away with roughly $1,600 after legal fees. My God, she got the best of the best attorneys and won against her son. Damn, that's crazy. For these type of lyrics right here, if you guys want to hear, this is what they're speaking.
Wait till I crush the Valium and put it in your protectors, you little motherfucker. I'll make you sit there and make it. This ain't dinner, this is steak. Drugs. That's why I'm on what I'm on, 'cause I'm my mom. Wait a minute, this ain't dinner, this is steak dinner. You ate it yesterday, I hear no complaints, did I? Now here's a plate full of painkillers. Now just wait till I crush the Valium and put it in your potatoes, you little motherfucker. I'll make you sit there and make that retarded fucking face without even tasting it. You better lick the fucking plate, you ain't wasting it. Put your face in it before I throw you in the basement again. And I ain't giving in, you're gonna just sit there in one fucking place Finnegan till next Thanksgiving. And if you still ain't finished it, I'll use the same shit again. Then when I make finished it, it'll be placed in the shit. You little shit wanna sit there and play innocent. A rack fella hit me in Kmart and they witnessed it. Child support, your father ain't sent the shit. And so what if he did? It's none of your dang business, kid. My mom, there's no one else quite like my mom. I know I should let bygones be bygones, but she's the reason why I am high what I'm high on. Cause my mom loved Valium and lots of drugs. That's why I am.
You guys have to go listen to it for yourself. I have to do a lot of talking over it so that they don't claim it and put my face here. But that is crazy. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. My mom loves Valium and lots of drugs. That's why I'm on what I'm on, because I'm her or I'm like her, some shit. That is crazy. This nigga really didn't give a fuck. Okay, let's see. Here's another one. Okay, first of all, this is called what?
Cause my mom loved Valium and lots of drugs. That's why
Mom. Okay, and we all know what this is.
Nah, I would never diss my own mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen before you think this record is dissing, but put yourself in my position. Just try to envision witnessing your mama popping prescription pills in the kitchen. That someone's always going through a person and going through public housing systems, victim of Munchausen syndrome. My whole life I was made to believe I was sick when I wasn't till I grew up. Now I blew up. It makes you sick to your stomach, doesn't it? Wasn't it the reason you made that CD for me, Ma? You could try to justify the way you treated me, Ma, but guess what? You're getting older now. It's cold when you're lonely, and Nathan's grown up so quick he's gonna know that you're phony. And Haley's getting so big now, you just see her, she's beautiful, but you'll never see her. She won't even be at your funeral. See what hurts me the most is you won't admit you was wrong. Do your song, keep telling yourself.
We'll see if Haley be at her funeral. Okay, we know Haley was recently in the news for going to the prom, or she went to an award show or something. They were saying how pretty she is. She went by herself or something. It was like, oh my God, this is Eminem's daughter. Can't remember.
You was a mom, but how dare you try to take what you didn't help me to get? You selfish. I hope burning hell for it. Remember when Ron died and you said you wished it was me? Well, guess what? I am dead. Dead to you as can be. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning up my closet. One more time. I said I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning up my closet.
Well, let us not forget what it says. It does say that he does help his mother. So in whatever way he's helping her, she probably is probably like that deliverance type of thing where she leaves the office. They're like, oh, your bill was paid for. Who's doing that? Oh, my son. Okay, thank you so much. But she's not talking to him. You know, like me and my mom, we're not speaking at this current moment, but she can text and say, hey, can y'all send me $20, please? Am I good for 20? Am I good for 20? Then be still trying to be slick with the talk, knowing you ain't said sorry for the bullshit you pulled already. Know what I'm saying? But my mom's a Leo. She won't say sorry. She's not gonna admit what she did. You know, it'll just smooth the fuck out. That's what happened. Have to smooth the fuck out. So yeah, that's what I have to deal with. Oh shit! What the fuck? I'm trying to add the last clip, and it's not fucking letting me. So yeah, I might have deleted the wrong fucking one. No, it's not. Okay, so I don't know where the other clip is. I had another clip. Don't know where it is. Don't know where it is. Don't really give a damn. But yeah, he said a lot of shit about his mom. Speaking of cleaning out your damn closet and shit, Here is Sade. Sade and her trans son. So this guy here that you're looking at, that's Sade, the R&B singer Sade. What song is Sade most popular song? I'm a soldier of love. And what's the other one? I gave you all of me. Right? Oh yeah, that's my shit. I guess he took Maxwell's picture to the facial masculinization surgery and was like, I want to look like this nigga. All right, because this boy who used to be a girl, this is a trans man, looks like Maxwell so much. Unless Sade fucked Maxwell to have this child. Like, I'm so confused. What the hell? Just look like she's hugging Maxwell. Anyway, she dropped a new single called Young Lion. I haven't heard it yet. It's probably not that good. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's Sade. She's back with a song. Go check out the new song, Young Lion. If it's good, not sure. From other notable, including exclusive tracks and covers from other notable names such as Sam Smith and Andre 3000. 46 songs will be on the album from over 100 artists, raising awareness for support trans and non-binary artists. So Sam Smith, okay, so that's what kind of album it is. It's like a come-together album. Heal the world, make it a better place. Like that type of shit. Okay, pretty cool. All right. All right, so I think this is my next note. Not really sure. Oh yeah, Chameleon says, get you a bisexual man if you want a good man. Jay, okay. Jay talking about she got her one. She said get you a bisexual man if you want a good man, because the men's who is playing with dick, sucking dick, getting fucked in ass is the men's that's gonna do you right, even if they don't really want to fuck your pussy all the time and they go sleep with a man, you know, still at the end of the day. And you know what? To be real, all jokes aside, there's some truth to what she's saying when she says a good man, because the good thing about it, and one of the main things, is that they're honest. The reason why a lot of bisexual boys, openly bisexual boys, are honest is because they're out. It's like, I'm already stripped, you know, like it's what else can I hide? Now that doesn't mean they're fully honest about everything, but I think that they're more honest than a straight guy. You know what I'm saying? I think that they're more willing to say, bitch, you know I like to suck dick, bitch. You know, it's like they're more willing to say it. I'm like, man, he'll have you running in circles, round and round. All right. Jasmine done sung about it plenty of times. This lady been running in circles.
Ladies, if you are looking for your Prince Charming, you probably want to check in the clubs. You know, bisexual men, gay men. If you're waiting on your Prince Charming, you know, you're going to have to be cool with that, because most of these men are played up, cuddling up. Besides Tyrone, you know, and the way today works, you know, people are fluid, and you're just gonna have to love them for who they are. So if you're waiting for your Prince Charming to come up off that bitch, he's probably on that nigga. And go get your man. Maybe you should go to Gay Pride next time they have it in Atlanta. And find your man.
And find you a man.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Get your husband.
Period. Bitch. She went to Gay Pride and seen some fine ass bisexual men. Was like, bitch, I'm finna find a husband up in here. And you know they be having their dicks out in Atlanta. So you know they have their dicks, especially the bisexual ones. And you know how they can be. They act just to show the gay boys in the crowd that they are masculine, more so the dominant one. They'll, when they see a girl, they'll be the main ones all over them, you know, all over their shoulder and shit. Like, going to Gay Pride in Atlanta is a full show. Now, of course, everywhere else, but I've been to New York, and it's real, like, walk and look and sightseeing. Bitch, in Atlanta, it's a show, bitch. It's a show. You walking through, you never know what you gonna see down there in Piedmont Park. Seriously, like, oh my God. Nothing can outdo Atlanta Gay Pride, period. If you net Atlanta Gay Black Pride, okay, Black Pride, there's a difference. There's the White Pride and there's a Black Pride. Black Pride is Labor Day weekend. White Pride is October. But both of them will be full of black people, okay? Now, White Pride, not White Pride, but Everybody Pride in October is full of a lot of black people because it's Atlanta. But you see the white people. Black Pride, you really see black people. Like, you see some white people, but not as many white people as you do for Everybody Pride in October.
In
so
Atlanta, when you start seeing the sissies swing, it's Black Pride.
Right. Exactly. So I agree with her. I understand where she's coming from when she says that you know, they're good men. To some extent, if she means what I think she means. Anyway, Azalea Banks, she's at it again. Azalea Banks drags Beyonce whiskey brand Sir Davis and says Sir Davis is giving Southern Comfort E&J, she said. Azalea Banks has dragged Beyonce's new whiskey brand Sir Davis. She believes the name is Ghetto, despite it having a special meaning to Beyonce. Sir Davis is named after her great-grandfather, Davis Hogg, a Prohibition-era moonshiner and farmer in the South. Still, Azalea Banks is not sold. All right. If you like the name, it says, come up. Listen. Jay said, didn't she just get put out of her house? Ain't got nowhere to stay. That's what Funky Dineva said. Funky Dineva just talked about her ass recently. Actually, you're right about that. Funky did just talk about that bit. I'm sorry, Beyonce. I love you down, but Sir Davis is a horrible name for a luxury spirits brand. It's so ghetto. It's giving 1980s hood francophile. Francophile, Latoya Shaniquatees. Changed the name to Renaissance. That's actually a marketing slay. Then she commented and added more to her tweet saying, Renaissance whiskey gives me classy, successful, handsome, older black men with the good cologne and the good teeth spent $500,000 buying out some Super Bowl box seats, expensive legacy dick. Sir Davis is giving some Southern Comfort E&J with some matted dreads and dry knuckles. I don't know what's wrong with this this damn Candace Owens 2.0. Sometimes she be giving Candace Owens. Sometimes she gives Candace Owens. I don't know what's wrong with her. Anyway, speaking of Beyonce was snubbed by the CMA. She will not be receiving a single award. Maybe she'll perform, so don't go take the place yet, Beehive. But as of now, she is not. Just said, nah, go fuck it up just for what? Just for safekeeping. But she will not be nominated. She got 0 nominations when they named the nominations. She was completely snubbed by the CMA Awards. And her father believes that it was racially motivated. He believes that race was definitely a factor in her being snubbed for the CMAs. He says there's more white people in America, and unfortunately, they don't vote based on ability, achievements. You know what he's trying to say? They basically vote on if you white or not. How white are you? So Beyonce was snubbed at the CMAs, but that doesn't mean she won't be performing. That does not mean she will not be nominated next year. Maybe she'll be nominated next year. We don't know. She definitely will be nominated for some Grammy Awards. I think so. Somebody said, now if you really want to piss them off, you'll release Renaissance film on streaming the day the CMAs air, unless you're afraid of them at Beyonce. That's true, but don't try to do that to Beyonce. I didn't expect her to get nominated anyway. I didn't expect them to nominate her. I expected them to look at that like, girl, you thought so. That's exactly what I expected. I'm sure K. Michelle is tackling like, fuck. K. Michelle probably like, bitch, if they weren't picking me, they ain't picking you. I ain't no telling. No, she probably not. I don't know. Anyway, you know what I was thinking? MTV Music Awards is going to really air on the same day as a debate. Is that life fucked up? Are they trying to help Donald Trump? Because the only person this will benefit is Donald Trump. That's all I can think of it benefiting is Donald Trump. Did they really do that? So at the last minute, I don't know who the fuck did this and who the fuck aired it on the same day. At the last minute, as I'm going to go make up my notes for this episode, for this show that we're doing right now, I run into this. It says the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards will be held at the UBS Arena in Elmont, New York on September 11th. The ceremony was originally scheduled to take place on September 10th, 2024, but was rescheduled to a day later to avoid conflicts with the presidential debate between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Right, because I was just writing this shit in my notes like, bitch, did they get life fucked up? Are they really going to do that right now? And because we don't need no distractions. We need to be able to watch them and see everything they got to say. Anyway, yeah. That's the MTV Video Music Awards. Why did they reschedule it? Why did they schedule it the same day as the presidential debate? They have rescheduled it. So make sure you check out the VMAs tomorrow. Hosted by Megan Thee Stallion. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. on MTV. Probably will air on BET and multiple places. There's no telling. Anyway. Let's discuss some reality TV. So, Brit Eady, again, Brit Eady contacted us. She wanted us to remove our post of her video of her looking like she getting ready to film an adult film video. That's exactly what it gave. I'm not lying. It gave she was getting ready to film an adult film video. Unfortunately, okay. I know she's probably
trying to get hot and sexy for the next shot. We got a sexy, steamy shower scene coming up, so look forward to that.
Like really she getting ready to film an adult film. Like
trying to get glammed up, trying to get hot and sexy for the next shot. We got a sexy, steamy shower scene coming up, so look forward to that. It's gonna be really hot.
Sexy, steamy shower scene gives like this is gonna be in action. So anywhere it go, I don't know. She said that it was for a shoot, so we fixed what what we were saying, and we changed our wording. Although we put allegedly, we didn't have to, but we did, and I don't believe her ass. I believe that she's just trying to clear this shit up, king it up and let go. They're not airing any of it, so let's just move on. Let's not think about it. Let's not talk about it. Let's get that shit off of me. If we can erase it, then it can be gone. King is gone. Let's not talk about it. That's what I think. I think she want all traces of it erased. So she told us that it wasn't true. Although it is King's Media Group, you can see their name tatted on the damn video, their watermark. I said we fixed it to what's the tea? Okay, guys, here's an update to this post. Brit Eady reached out to us. Let me go look at this post directly because trying to read this from here is dead ass for the bird. Dead ass for the birds. I gotta see this shit here. Okay, so it says, okay, guys, here's an update to this post. Brit Eady reached out to us at the Urban Beach to address and debunk the rumor that this video was a snippet from a sexually explicit film allegedly used by King and Moore to obtain screenshots of Brit in a revenge porn situation. Brit has confirmed that this is completely untrue and clarified that the clip is from a photo shoot in which she was the featured talent. We have no intention of spreading falsehoods or rumors that could harm someone's reputation, especially someone we do not know personally. At the Urban Binge, our content is shared for information and entertainment purposes. never with the intent to cause harm. While we initially considered removing this post, we felt it was better to correct the record and distance ourselves from any false narrative. We encourage anyone else to do the same. Furthermore, we do not condone bullying in any form and have been outspoken critics of Kenya Moore bullying behavior over multiple seasons. Congratulations to Brit Eady on becoming a cast member of The Real Housewives of Atlanta Season 16. We look forward to seeing and reviewing how Sweet 16 will play out with her on board. But I'll tell you the reason Kenya did it. Because she a hating ass bitch and she know this girl look like a young Kenya Moore. She hate to have a young Kenya in this motherfucker. This look like a young Kenya Moore to her. And it's scary. It's scary. It's scary. So yeah. Moving on to the next thing. We moved it for Brittany Eady. She
glammed up, trying to get hot and sexy for the next shot. Got a sexy, steamy shower.
It shows sound like she getting ready
to that. Really hot.
Fuck that. I'm talking about it sounds like she getting ready to get fucked at, in the words of the Funky Dineva bitch. That's what it's giving. But she said it's for a photo shoot. She said it was for a photo shoot. Okay. All right. We're gonna go over there. Anyway, we're gonna move on to this. Joseline read the fuck out of Carlissa. No, I think Joseline was dead ass wrong how she did Carlissa. It was on some real bully type shit. It really was. Let's see.
Way.
You
too grown for this. That way. Right.
Just
that's
respect people's boundaries and
right.
That.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, people need to learn how to respect each other. It's okay, y'all, the aunties and the teachers.
You came out here respectable. I was expecting you to come out here like ready on go.
I brought y'all flowers.
So, I
brought you a gift, and then you got this crusty old lady sitting up here talking.
Don't do
shit.
my sister.
Hold on, T.
I'm gonna let
come
you
on, auntie.
give her go.
She's very disrespectful. I came out here with gifts. I haven't even gave y'all the gifts I brought you. I came out here with flowers. Yes. I'm congratulating you. Thank you for having me. You know how much money I made Sue's network? Do you know I was outside of your daughter, I was the only other one.
Outside of me, she didn't do shit. Girl. But go ahead.
And your show, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, like she can't talk to me like that.
And we respect
and
you,
this
Queen.
is the thing. And this is the thing. I've done a lot in the industry. We ain't never heard of her doing nothing. She's sitting up here jealous. She's sitting up here jealous of a younger bitch. Bitch, I'm 20 years your fucking junior. Bitch, relax.
She's saying all this while.
Relax. Why you doing all of that? Bitch, sip the tea and keep it. Because one thing about me, I'm respectful. I give young ladies opportunities. I didn't have nobody telling me how to do, what to do. I put my ladies to work. They go on a successful tour. My bitch is going on a successful tour every fucking season after we film the cabaret.
Because this is
every successful. We got packed shows. That bitch is sitting up here talking to a fucking queen. Bitch, you is a fucking peasant to me. Why the fuck? You like a speck in the air to me. Right. Why the fuck is you in my fucking face, talking in my fucking face with your stanky ass breath? Bitch, your breath smell like dookie. Go brush your fucking teeth and your tongue, ho.
Damn, Carlos.
And you sitting up looking raggedy. Why you let this nasty bitch sit up here with the outfit on? Y'all look good. Y'all got stylists, and y'all let your friends sit up here looking like shit.
I don't have a stylist. I style myself. Have that bitch as a friend.
And I don't have that bitch as a friend.
If you are going to
I did give her an outfit before.
Well, if you do want people to come here and have a good time, she needs to understand that boundaries to be set. You cannot just have a fun time. This is the fucking tea. You sitting up here trying to fucking stab me with a knife, which shit up here looking like shit.
I don't have a stylist. I style myself. Have that bitch as a friend.
Well, I don't need a stylist. If you are going to,
but I did give her an outfit before.
Well, if you do want people to come here and have a time, she needs to understand that it's boundaries to be set. You cannot have a fun time. This is the fucking tea. You sitting up here trying to fucking stab me with a knife with your fucking skanky ass nasty breath.
Joseline mean as hell. Well, I thought so. I'll be like, somebody need to whoop Joseline ass one day. Bitch, not as big as this bitch done got. God damn, this bitch look like a football player. I don't know what the fuck Ballistic's been doing. Look at her from the side. She look like a linebacker. She do.
That bitch be beating up her boyfriend. I know she do. Be tossing his ass from wall to wall.
Her back is clearly bigger than Ballistics now. Clearly her back is the circumference of her back is bigger than Ballistics at this point. So no, Ballistics. Her boyfriend. No, Ballistics. Her shit is bigger than Ballistics back. She looking like a linebacker. For real. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with Zeus Network. I would love to work with Zeus Network, but honest to God, I think Zeus Network is gonna get shut. I don't know. I would like to work with them and put some movies on there and shit. Like write scripts and shit for them. But it's just that I don't like this. Oh my God, this fighting shit. How do you mix up having a great ass movie? Oh, excuse me. A great ass movie. Like, you know, Lifetime be having some real good movies. We put that on Zeus. How do you have these good movies along with having this stuff on the other side of it? I don't know. I just don't think it matches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, huh? You guess what? All right. Okay, where my food at? Cause bitch, I'm hungry. It ain't coming yet. Huh? Is it on the way though? Cause probably really. But yeah. I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Zeus got some on their hand with this. They got some on their hand with this one. This is a good show. Honestly. This is a really good show. I just think that he got to get it together because that girl lip split like that yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. It's ridiculous. Joseline showing out the way she did at Mayweather fight is ridiculous. I don't know. And I don't know why he continued to invest his money in these type of shows and not yet create more stuff. Yeah, he sees a return. I understand. If he invests more money into trailers with movies and shit, that may, but he will. I think before we know it, he's gonna have a Taraji P. Henson movie going on that motherfucker. Keke Palmer, cause she already said that's her guilty pleasure. That doggone Zeus is my guilty pleasure. She can't stay off of it. Pretty sure after she said that, they hit her up and sent her a little old package. Jody, get away. No, bye, Nuna. Go. Jody, go. Baby, he went through my fucking camera. Oh, my God. This is what I'm trying to avoid. I'm going to beat your ass. Lord have mercy. This boy get on my damn nerve. Georgie! Right. Funky that nigga and that's how you be gotta yell at these damn dog. Anyway, yeah, that's my shit. But she tried the fuck out of she definitely tried Carlissa.
That way. We too grown for this.
This is my show.
Right.
This
That's
is
why
your fucking mind. And Tokyo lost her
that's
mind
what I'm
trying
saying.
to fuck out of
People
her.
need to learn how to respect each other. It's okay, y'all the aunties and the
Because
teens.
you came out here respectable. I was expecting you to come out here like, oh, ready on go.
I brought y'all flowers.
So, yeah,
I brought you a gift, and then you got this crusty old lady sitting up here talking
Don't do
shit.
my sister
Hold
like
on,
that.
hold on, T.
I'm gonna let
Come
you
on,
do it.
Auntie.
Give her, go.
Hold on. She's very disrespectful. I came out here with gifts. I haven't even gave y'all the gifts I brought you. I came out here with flowers.
Carlissa has eaten Tia's pussy. I'm telling you. Or they thinking about it. I'm telling you. They think about it and they this close to doing it. I think Carlissa definitely done ate some pussy and she done ate Tia pussy if she want to. I'm telling you, they be flirting all the time. And now she dressed like a stud today. Carlissa got mental problems like her son. She has some mental issues just like her son. So anyway, in our political talk, what did you say? Yes, she is. She got this hat pulled to the side and shit. Anyway, yeah. So let's talk political. All right. The debate we've all been waiting for. We've been all waiting for, really. Yeah. This is a screenshot of the debate tonight. Got this screenshot. Thank you, Jay, for sending it. I'm gonna go watch it as soon as I get off of this. Hopefully, I can rewind it and watch it. I really want to see every bit and piece of it, because I know how his ass is. And this is an intimate setting, so they don't have anyone there with them but the moderators, which is Lindsay and David Muir from ABC World News, ABC Nightly News, ABC News, period. I think this is going to be great. This is the best news company ever, besides CNN. So this was the best place they could have done it. Trump doesn't look like he's too happy to be there. And this is a bad shot Jay got of Kamala. She probably was getting ready to blink. But Trump actually is looking like this the whole night, from what I've seen. He's been looking like this the whole night. Anyway, have to go hurry up and go watch it. Can't wait to hear what he has to say. And I'm definitely going to be reviewing it tomorrow when I get on here. Probably going to talk about it just so I can tell you guys how I feel. But she, like I said before, she has to stop with the way the ebonics or whatever you call it, like trying to talk like she, what do you call it? She was trying to talk like she's southern, this slut southern flang or whatever this guy said he called it. Can't think of how he worded it, but he was absolutely right. I was wondering maybe I'll find it. But he was absolutely correct when he called her out about her new way of that she's deciding to talk. It's like, what is Kamala doing? Don't do that, Cam. Don't do that, Domo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nope, don't have the clip. I was hoping that I have the clip. I don't have the clip. I don't have the clip. No, I was gonna play this clip where they ask when did she get this southern way of speaking, and she was trying to avoid answering that, like, oh my God, you're asking questions that doesn't really matter. Can't believe you would even ask that question. I don't know where it is, but anyway, yeah, this is the debate. Oh God. With a thousand innocent sanctuary. Oh no. I was gonna plug that up. I don't have that clip. I don't even know where that clip is. Where she sat up there, where he had to say, like, yeah, like, when did your girl get this way of what? What? No, not what is that?
This is the video of him asking the question.
I don't hear the question yet.
The president has been very, very clear that this deal done. Yes. The president
I didn't want you to go off the debate.
What sounds like a southern accent?
has been very clear about that.
What sounds like a southern accent? Yeah, y'all can hear that, right?
Vice President have what sounds like a southern accent?
Can y'all hear that?
Well,
Girl, you can send it. When the vice president get what sounds like a southern accent?
Since when does the vice president have what sounds like a southern accent?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well,
I mean, this is.
she was talking about unions in Detroit using one tone of voice. Same line that she used the same line in Pittsburgh, and at least had some kind of a southern drawl.
The southern drawl. Like what? Like what? No, we don't really care about that. But you know what? The truth of the matter is, we don't want her with that fake accent shit. That ain't gonna make us not vote for her. But here it is. I have it. Yeah, now I just did. Here it is. Who was late to the party? Really? Are you kidding me? Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
Since when does the vice president have what sounds like a southern accent?
Better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid
You better
leave.
thank.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
And we're going to do it again.
No idea what you're talking about.
Well,
you know what he's talking about.
This is.
I'm voting for her.
unions
Okay, I ain't gonna say I ain't voting for her, but the
using
truth of the matter
one
is,
tone of voice.
she is talking like
same line
Okay, Peter.
that she used the same
He
line
ain't
in
lying.
Pittsburgh, and it sounded like she
He
at least
ain't
had some
lying.
kind of a southern
I
drawl.
mean,
What?
do you hear the question that you're? I mean, do you
Southern
think Americans
drawl,
seriously
whoa.
think that this is an important question? They care. You know what they care about? They care about the economy. They care about lowering costs. They care about health care. That's what Americans care about.
So
that's what they want to
well,
hear.
this is something.
They care about. Your colleague just asked me about what basically we talked about, went back and forth about democracy and freedom. That's what they care
I
about. I'm
agree.
not even going to entertain some question about the It's just hearing it sounds so ridiculous.
Well,
nah,
but
you
hearing
know
it
that's true, girl.
is
The question I'm
No,
talking about.
that's
The
true.
question is just insane.
She know what he's
that how
saying
she
is true.
talks in meetings? Here?
I'm just Peter. We're moving on. We're still moving around.
She shut Peter right the hell down. All right, Peter, we're so moving on. We're not even gonna do this today because I don't have an answer for your ass about this. But yeah, you are kind of right. Yeah, he is right. He is right. She is using this southern drawl that she shouldn't be doing. I wish she would stop do that and just keep it real. Whatever black you got in you is your black. You ain't got to spruce up your black. Pick up your black more. Wherever black shows, however your blackness shows, make your black is your black. Just be confident in your black. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't try to be more black. Now, when I get around white folks, I throw in a little bit of white. Okay? And maybe people would say that that's wrong and we shouldn't do that. And maybe we would be schooled on that. But there was a movie that showed that. The movie with David Allen Greer about the magic blackness or something like that. Black magical Negroes or something like that. He's not lying. That's the truth. You know, when we get around white people, we pick up. We sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's not good. You know, that's how they be. Good job, nigger. Good boy, nigger. Good job. No. Anyway, Melania Trump. She feel like we should do more to find out why her husband did not die. I mean, was shot. Did not die, but was shot. She says that her husband was shot, and they need to find out who did it. Melania Trump demands answers for Donald Trump's assassination attempt. The silence around it feels heavy. There's definitely more to the story, and we need to uncover the truth. Yeah, the silence around it is heavy because we really wanted your man dead. And they ass probably did it. Right. And not only that, she probably saying uncover the truth because little do y'all know he set this all up. So please uncover the truth so I can get away from this cage that I'm in. It's no telling. She probably telling us to uncover the truth so the truth can be revealed and his ass can go to jail. So his ass can go to what? To what? So his ass could go to jail. His ass going. Oh look what they got. JL Georgie. I just found Georgie clip. Anyway, here it is. No,
his life
it won't let me add it.
Was a horrible, distressing experience.
Distracting.
Now, the silence around it feels heavy. I can't help but wonder, why didn't law enforcement officials arrest the shooter before the speech? There is definitely more to this story, and we need to uncover the truth.
So this. I guess she got a new book coming out. I don't know what all this is about. I'm assuming she has a new book coming out. I don't know. But she wants people to uncover why they did not take his life that day and allowed him to leave. No, I'm just kidding. We don't want him to die, but we do want him to go to jail and spend out the rest of his life in jail. But that probably won't happen. Biden's son is getting ready to go to jail. He pled guilty to all of his charges, so he gonna go to jail. But I would not be surprised if when Kamala wins, she recuses him. I wouldn't be surprised if she recuses him when she wins. I totally wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, guys, I am your boy Rico Bellucci, and I am out of here. Make sure you guys follow us everywhere at The Urban Binge. Facebook, THEE. Everywhere else, just THE, The Urban Binge. Make sure you follow us, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. Okay, hit that subscribe, hit that like button. All right, and hit that bell so you can be notified every time we post a video, every time we go live, every time we post a post. And we're getting ready to post a Housewives of Atlanta clip. Make sure you check out all of our Housewives of Atlanta clips, and make sure you check out our vlogging page, Binging Bellucci. We do have some new vlogs coming really, really soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that and subscribe to Binging Bellucci. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the few people that do tune in. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Again, I'm Rico Bellucci, and you'll see me right here in the same place tomorrow. All right, if God is willing. All right, if it's the Lord's will, then I'll be here tomorrow. I always forget to give y'all my song at the end when I'm headed up out this bitch. Cause I love this song and I love this nigga, and this nigga be going the fuck in. All right,
Please don't let the sun come up if you ain't up there, gotta love.